how in the world can being broke make you unstoppable? Bro, being broke made me unstoppable just in the mind. Shoot, not having money and growing up off low income, growing up, shoot, even around the hood, in the hood, shoot, doing all crazy kinds of things, and just truly just basically being off a little low income, it truly just made me see the world for, shoot, what it was. It was like, you could only do the things that you want to do with money. And so it was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go try and achieve some money. But being broke also can teach you a few good characteristics to have. To be honest, being broke taught me that, it pretty much taught me that I needed to just, shoot, I could find ways to truly be myself and make money. I don't have to go and do something else that somebody else has done to make money, or be on somebody else's path, or be on somebody else's time to make money, or to truly even aspire to achieve my dreams. Being broke was like, well, it's I'm not rich yet. Being broke taught me that as long as I get better 1% every day, I'm gonna get there. It taught me that, shoot, basically all I gotta do is have faith inside myself and to keep striving each and every single day, and I'm gonna get where it is I wanna go. Being broke taught me that it's a lot of people in this world who are gonna be for you and people who are not gonna be for you. Shoot, being broke taught me that people care more about materialistic things than about feelings, than about spending time with you, than about pretty much anything in this world. Shoot, being broke taught me that money run this world. Being broke taught me that I had to get off my ass. Simply saying that being broke pushed me off the porch. It taught me that I need to truly just start aspiring to achieve my dreams on an early age, because shoot, if no one's coming to save me, really, being broke really taught me how no one's coming to save me. I've been able to see the harsh, cruel truth of the world looking at. I've been able to see how my peoples is living. I've been able to see things that I never would have thought, things that you would never think somebody should see. I've been able to go through things where it's like money could change the situation, but I don't have it. And so you will always, well, I guess you would say being broke would break me down, right? But no, it truly just started to build me, because it built me. Being broke truly made me indomitable. It just kept throwing problems my way, and I just turned into a problem solver, because at the end of the day, if you let all the problems that life and being broke throw at you, then you're gonna falter. You're gonna become one of the people who it tore down, who the world tore down, who the world made either a crackhead, or the world made either do this or drugs or this or that. You're gonna just become another percentage when you could become a lesser percentage. I mean, being broke taught me that shoot, all I have to do is just keep solving problems. I'm gonna end up where it is I want to go. Being broke has just taught me that at the end of the day, shoot, there's gonna be people who's for me and there's gonna be people who's not for me, just based off money. See, being broke made me unstoppable. It just taught me that I have to become a problem solver, because everything in this world is a problem. You can look at everything as a problem, and it needs a solution. Shoot, you lost your keys, okay, that's a problem. Now the solution is you gotta get your ass up and look for them. Shoot, being broke taught me that I gotta go get it. It taught me that, shoot, at the end of the day, being broke taught me to keep moving forward. It taught me to push on. It taught me that everything that you could truly imagine is just, everything that you could truly desire is just beyond a problem. It's just, you need a solution to solve that problem that's holding your dreams away. Like, it's a gate. Picture a gate in front of you, and that you need to find the key. It's like just a problem, and then on the other side of the gate is your dreams. All you need to do is just look for the solution, and then to the problem, which is a gate. So you need to find the key and unlock the fucking gate, and then you're gonna get to your dreams. It's as simple as just saying that life taught me to truly just become a problem solver. And shoot, being broke taught me to become a problem solver. It taught me to become hungry, just to always make sure I was out to go and get it. Always make sure that I know that to stay hungry, because life can humble you at any minute. At any minute. What the fuck? At any minute. Life can humble you at any minute. So it's just to make sure that you also remember that you need to always be striving to go where it is you want to go. And that even when you get there, you gotta accomplish and make new dreams. You gotta keep going. I mean, I say keep going until your time is up, right? Keep going and inspiring as many people as you can until your time is over. Life taught me to become unstoppable by throwing little bitty problems my way, by throwing hard problems my way, by throwing just problems my way. And not even to say, like, I'm not on here trying to bitch and say, oh no, I'm so sorry, my life has been so bad. I haven't had the worst life. And if you feel like you've had the worst life, it's probably people out there who have had harder lives than you. So it's just like, at the end of the day, no matter how you look at it, we've had hard lives, but there's always somebody who who's going through it worse or has it harder. Pretty much going out to say that. I'm not going to say on this camera that I have the hardest life, or I've had the hardest life, because I have people who've had harder lives than me. And it's just like, Okay, cool. So I'm not trying to come on this camera and bitch about it. I'm just trying to come on this camera and say, life has just made me unstoppable by throwing the problems my way. And not even to give life and being broke too much credit, I truly have done that myself by just becoming a problem solver instead of becoming like a bitch and just taking the hits. Like imagine you getting kicked around on the ground, and you getting jumped and you getting punched, and you crawling into a ball. You crawling into that ball is you saying, fuck it, I'm done, I'm giving up. You trying to keep trying to stand and keep trying to fight back is you saying, okay, cool, my ass is gonna find a solution by any way, shape, or form. Shoot, and the solution is beating your ass so you get off me. So at the end of the day, you need to truly just remember that this life is gonna humble you at times, it's gonna break you at times, and it's gonna lift you up at times. But at the end of the day, you need to remember that you got to be a problem solver. Your life is just truly about you solving problems and proving that you unstoppable, by proving that you indomitable, by not giving up. And at the end of the day, you just need to keep moving forward, because there's always gonna be problems that's gonna come your way. If you think when you get rich that problems are not gonna come your way, then you might as well just stop trying to get rich. Because even rich people have problems, but at the end of the day, they gotta live a lot less problems than some of the poor. I'm not gonna lie, but some rich people be going through it. But at the end of the day, shoot, I want to at least get rich to determine to see which side is better. You know, see which side they talked about more, and to just feel each side and points of view. Right? Truly, I can't even cut this camera on just to say that being broke made me a monster. And when I say a monster, I mean I say I seen things, I say I done things, I say it's got me wanting to achieve more. It's made me hungry. Shoot, being life just starved me, and by it starving me, it made me want to just go out there and get it. And truly, I made this video so you could be inspired, not even by me, but by just the title at hand. Shoot, this life made me unstoppable. So if you still living today, you should say that life made you unstoppable too. You done went through some problems, I'm sure. You done went through some problems and you done persevered. And by you just being here today is you persevering. By you not giving up and just ending it, just you persevering. At the end of the day, you just need to keep trying to move forward, keep believing in yourself, and we're gonna get there. As long as you get 1% better each day, you're gonna get there. It's just gonna take us a minute. Shoot, people can blow up online overnight, but if you don't keep the momentum going, if you don't figure out what it is you did that so many other people loved, then you'll never, you're gonna fall back off. So consistency is a big important thing in this world. So just keep being consistent, keep going out there and solving problems, and keep trying to let the world know that you're here. Let everybody know that you're here. Start your legacy. Start being what it is you want to truly be in this world. Start putting the groundwork down, like the floor plan of what it is you want to build. Like, who it is do you want to become? First, I had to spend, I ain't gonna lie to you, I spent like 3 years of myself working on my foundation. Like, I was like, okay, who it is I want to be? I was like, cool. So when girls approach me, I want to be somebody who can easily get girls. When it's time to get to the money, I want to pick the money over girls. I want to get to the bag instead of the girls. I want to be a real person for my peoples and my family. So it was just like I had to figure out the groundwork of who it is I wanted to become, who it is I wanted to be seen for. And to be honest, I had to find my characteristics, my core characteristics. I want to be like, okay, cool. When it is people say my name, I want them to think of this. I want them to think of that. And at the end of the day, you can't really control how it is somebody sees you, but you can do your best to truly put it in a better light. And at the end of the day, that's all I'm trying to do. I don't ever want to scare the money away at all. To be honest, I'm out here just trying to motivate, because at the end of the day, I know I needed motivation when I was younger. So it's like, why not come on here and give back to the little things that I learned on my way to getting, not even to the top, but to at least aspiring to get to the top. Because wouldn't you want to learn from somebody that's at least aspiring to get to the top than somebody who just said, fuck it, I'm going to stop and just take drugs? Or fuck it, I'm going to just stop and I'm going to just go lay down or crawl into that little ball and get jumped. At the end of the day, you need to just keep going. It's a fly. But being broke made me unstoppable in the mind. I already end this video off simply just because my storage and my phone is about to die. And I don't know if I really got the topic out too much. What it was I want to truly tell y'all was being broke made me mentally strong. It made me see that every problem has a solution. It made me see that, where it is I want to go, and to know that the only person who can get me there is me. And to also know that I got to start living more for myself, and to know that, shoot, being broke can make you unstoppable in ways of just mentally throwing problems at you, and you seeing each problem and you overcoming each problem. Every time you overcome each problem in your life, just give yourself a reward. I mean, shoot, you deserve it at least. And that reward could even just be investing in yourself. Shoot, saying I'm gonna go ahead and take some money and invest in myself, so it is I can get to where it is I want to go. So I can invest in this cameras and start content creation. So I can invest inside this this class to take for clothing brands, or to take this class for credit, or to take this class for so many different things. All right, shoot, being broke made me unstoppable.
To make the unknown known.
Start trying to have people look into your life. Start trying to have people look into what music you make. Start trying to have people look into what clothing you making. Start trying to have people look into that new designer designer brand that you just had come out. Like, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to us being those people who whatever happened to us having dreams, man?